the next question. Samriddhi, no, by 5 session will not be over. We still have 50% of the syllabus to be done. It's going to be a long session. Okay. Anyone wants to explain? Pavan, you have been silent. Okay. I'll ask Samriddhi to explain.
Sir, I took 3 terms as A minus D, A plus D. Then I formed 3 equations. Like first equation I formed is 120 plus N is equal to A minus D whole square. Second, 232 plus N is equal to A square. And third is 376 plus N is equal to A plus D whole square. Then I subtracted the first equation from 2 and equation 2 from third.
Okay.
Then I got B4 and A16.
Okay.
After that, I found out the value of N. And then the required sum will be 6.
Okay. Okay. You are Samriddhi Sharma, right? Mentorship Group?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good, Samriddhi. I think absolutely correct. It's just that if, how can we simplify our calculation? Because of course, this is not the ideal way, which I am sure most of you would have followed the same way. Expression, So how could we have not a very direct approach, but yeah, just a direction that I wanted to give, which you may want to think in CAT. So see, agreed. A minus D, A and A plus D, we should do when we can simplify it. When this is helping us to make calculation easy. But if it's a 3 equation, 3 variable, I would probably avoid this. What I would have done is, okay, I will assume the 3 terms in the arithmetic progression to X, Y, and Z. Guys, please go on mute. Kuch noise aa raha hai. Okay, I will just assume it as X, Y, and Z rather than taking it as A minus D and A plus D because it is not helping me here. And I will be like X square is equals to 120 plus N, Y square is 232 plus N, and Z square is 376 plus N. और मुझे निकालना क्या? मुझे निकालना N है. So I am not at all interested in finding X square. But I know N should be that value जिसको मैं हर टर्म में ऐड करूंगा तो it has to lead me as perfect square. Right? So यहाँ से मुझे हिंट मिलेगा. And I'll be like, here 120 के बाद next perfect square क्या आता है? 121. It is 11 square. So I'll be like, let's try for N equals to 1. Rishika, please go on mute. Yes. So I'll try for N equals to 1. Why? Because if I put N equals to 1, X square is 121, which is a perfect square. But if N equals to 1, 233 is not a perfect square. So I'll be like, N 1 तो नहीं हो सकता. Next value क्या है इनकी? 11 square के बाद क्या होता है? 12 square, which is 144, which means I have to generate what 144 in the first. यहाँ पे मुझे 144 लाना है, तभी ये next perfect square हो सकता है. इसके लिए I will take N equals to 24, and then I'll be like यहाँ भी 24 डालता हूँ. This is 256, which is great. 16 square. यहाँ भी मैं 24 ऐड करता हूँ. This is 400, which is again great. This is 20 square. So यहाँ से मुझे directly पता चल गया कि यार N equals to 24 पे all the expressions are a perfect square, and values पे मैं check कर लूँगा. They also come out in AP. So directly N is equals to 24 without having to solve the entire expression. And sum is 6. Clear? So these are the sort of shortcuts you can. Great, Nandini, you applied the same method, which you should try to use in exams or mocks. Then moving forward, find this. Now again, we are going back to the variations of series. Concept-wise, I think you guys know everything now. So we'll just cover all the variants. First thing, कोई pattern बन रहा है, try करो. अगर pattern बनता है तो well and good. अगर pattern नहीं बन रहा, then you'll have to try to find the general term. And mostly बच्चे इन्हीं type के equations में फंसते हैं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे कोई pattern directly visible नहीं होता. What is this? 1 plus 2. What is this? 1 plus 2 plus 3. What is 10? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. What is 15? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Right? So Tn is nothing but 1 upon n into n plus 1 by 2. Right? Which is nothing but 1 upon n minus 1 upon n plus 1. So again, same thing. आप इस पे summation लगा सकते हो. So this will come out to be 2. Any method you can use. Moving further. Okay. I will rather just give this question as homework to everyone. It's a very good question. Note it down in your notebooks, attempt it, and put down your answers. in your respective group by end of day. इतना straight forward नहीं है, so don't try to solve it now. Try this. You will explain to everyone after 30 seconds. Priyanshu.
Yeah, so 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 4. It's 9 by 4 under root 3 by 2.
Okay, just a minute. Very good. This is 1 plus 1 by 1 by 4. So this is 2 plus 1 by 4. So it's 9 by 4. Hence, this is nothing but 3
Yeah,
by
3
2.
by 2.
Okay.
And similarly, the second one will be 49 by 36. That is 7 by 6.
7 by 6. Okay.
So if we can see that 3 by 2 is nothing but 2 minus 1 by 2.
Okay.
And if we add those 3 by 2 plus 7 by 6, we can see it will come up as 3 minus 1 by 3. So the pattern will continue and the answer will be 21 minus 1 by 21.
Okay. Now I'll just try to explain what she has done very orally. What you do is you just try to observe the pattern here. कि क्या pattern बन रहा है. ठीक है. So of course, general term क्या बनती है यहाँ पे? 1 plus 1 upon n square plus 1 upon n plus 1 whole square, right? Either you can simplify this. Alternatively, sorry, this is t n square. यहाँ पे because ये सब denominator में है, so of course एक बार ना try to always calculate the value कि t1 आता कितना है. t1 is as she said 3 by 2 आता है. t2 को solve करोगे तो क्या आएगा? 7 by 6 आएगा. t3 को भी solve करके देख लोगे तो क्या आएगा? It is 13 by 12, right? Now इसको if you have to simplify this, ये दिख रहा है कि this is just more than 1. So this is 1 plus half. This is 1 plus 1 by 6. This is 1 plus 1 by 12, right? Now ये वाला पैटर्न सबको पता होना चाहिए कि ये क्या पैटर्न चल रहा है. What is this? 1 into 2. What is this? 2 into 3. What is this? 3 into 4. तो यहां से T21 क्या आएगा? Sorry, T20 क्या आएगा? जो भी 20th टर्म है, this will be 1 plus 1 upon 20 into 21, right? Now if you just do a summation and you try to calculate the 20 values, क्या होगा? 1 1 1 20 times आएगा, which is nothing but your 20 plus ये सेम पैटर्न डिफरेंस ऊपर है, so this is nothing but 1 minus 1 by 21, right? First term, what is this? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 12 till 1 by 20 into 21. This is nothing but 1 minus 1 upon 21. So you simplify this, it comes out to be same. So answer is 20 20 by 21, or you can simplify this further. Okay. So again, this is the same, goes back to the basic concept. Try to visualize the pattern. Okay, so what she has done is 3 minus 1 by 3 उसने बोला है इन दोनों का sum को. So she had actually summed up these two terms. If you sum it, this is 9 plus 7, 16 by 6. 16 by 6 is nothing but 10 by 3. 16 by 6 is 8 by 3. So this is nothing but 3 minus 1 by 3. So this is how she has generalized, not in terms of Tn, but in terms of Sn. The sum of two terms is 3 minus 1 by 3. So sum of 21 terms will be 21 minus 1 by 21. Because be assured, इस टॉपिक से अगर क्वेश्चन आएगा तो पैटर्न डेफिनेटली बनेगा. It's just that you'll have to identify the pattern. Next question. So what is this? For a Fibonacci series from a ठीक है, if the difference in the square of the 7th and the 6th terms, so T7 square minus T6 square is 517. What is 517? 7 plus 5, 12 minus 1, 11. It has to be multiple of 11. So this is nothing but 11 into 47. What is this? T7 minus T6 into T7 plus T6. So you know कि 47 बड़ा है. So T7 plus T6 has to be 47 and T7 minus T6 has to be 11. So T7 क्या हो गया? Sum and add, divide by 2. 47 plus 11, 58 by 2 is nothing but 29. And T6 कितना हो गया? 47 minus 11 is 36 by 2, 18. Right? So now it's simple. It is a Fibonacci series. So T6 पता है, T7 पता है, T8 निकाल लो. 29 plus 18. You anyways know, right? T7 plus T6 is T8, which is 47. So this is 47. T9 कितना हो जाएगा? 47 plus 29, 76. T10 कितना हो जाएगा? 76 plus 47, 123 is your answer. Clear? You'll have to keep your ears and eyes both open in cat. कि क्या पैटर्न बनता है. So यहाँ पे नंबर सिस्टम भी है, फैक्टर्स का कॉन्सेप्ट भी आया है, राइट? ठीक है, देखो स्टार्ट करोगे तुम 3 से. 7 plus 1 plus 5, 3 का मल्टीपल तो नहीं है, 5 का भी नहीं है. 7 से चेक कर लोगे, 7 7 से 49, 27 7 से डिविजिबल नहीं है, 9 का भी नहीं है. नेक्स्ट इज 11. 11 का मल्टीपल कैसे चेक करते हो? 5 + 7 12 - 1 11. Yes, it's a multiple of 11. तो बस 11 से डिवाइड कर दो. 11 4 is 44. 7 7 11 7 is 77. So 11 into 47. 47 प्राइम नंबर है. अब जो बड़ा होगा वो T7 + T6 होगा, जो छोटा होगा वो T7 - T6 होगा. Okay, moving further. ये वो क्वेश्चन है विच यू विल सी इन मॉक्स और नहीं होंगे, तो ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट अच्छे से. ठीक है. यस, आंसर इज डी. आंसर इज 20. हाउ डू यू डू इट? ठीक है, एक नंबर भूल गया वो, which is 1 + 2 till some n minus he is forgetting some number. The sum comes out to be 575. This is the only expression that is given. ठीक है. So all you have to do is ये प्लस के यहाँ पे जाएगा, राइट? Which means you have to find the approximate value of n so that the sum comes out to be 575. So you will start with say 30. So 30 into 31/2, ये कितना होगा? 900/2, close to 450 460 के आसपास होगा वैल्यू, राइट? Then you will try increasing the value. ठीक है, से 32 पे ट्राई करोगे, 33 पे ट्राई करोगे, 34 पे ट्राई करोगे. Say for example you just try it for 34. 34 into 35/2. And you have to just reach to that point जहाँ पे value just crosses 575, right? 35 into 35/2, 34 into 35/2, 35 into 17. What is this? It should be 595. ठीक है. So again, this is the hit and trial method. You have to keep on doing it unless you just see कि यार एक value हो रही है which is just above this. तो यहाँ से तुमको लगा कि when n is 34, then yes, this value does overtake 575. ठीक है. Or it comes out to be 595, which means k will be what? K will be 20. He has missed the number 20. And that's it. That's why the answer is this. If anyone has used any other alternative approach, they can share. Do this. The sum of the third and the 15th element of an good Vibhuti. You can take a break maybe. You can solve all the questions and then. Abhinay, you will explain it to everyone. Solve karo jaldi. It's a simple question. You can do it in 15 seconds. Come on, try. Fair? So it's an easy one, right? Sum of third and the 15th element of an EP. Third term kya hogi? A3 plus A15 is equals to A6 plus A11 plus A13. You just put the values. A plus 2D, A plus 14D, etc., etc. You will get what? I think it just comes out to be 11. A plus 11D is equals to 0. Nothing. So we have value डालनी. A plus 14D, A plus 5D, A plus 10D, A plus 12D. Simplify this, you will get A plus 11D equals to 0, which means T12 is 0. It was the simplest question of the session.
Hello.
Yeah, Kishan?
So what does necessarily mean in this question? As in, I got the answer, but what does necessarily mean?
Then which element of the
Yes,
series
only-
should necessarily be equal to 2? Necessarily be equal to true क्यों बोला है? कि मतलब
हाँ, that's true.
see, अगर सारी टर्म 0 होगी, right? Then
हाँ जी,
first
sir.
term भी 0 होगी, 9th भी 0 होगी, 12th भी 0 होगी, सभी 0 हो जाएगा, right? But necessarily का मतलब है कि कौन सी टर्म definitely 0 होगी. So it does not matter. See, A की वैल्यू कुछ भी हो, D की वैल्यू कुछ भी हो, A plus 11D will always be 0, which means
Okay,
12 to 0
okay.
होगा ही होगा. Okay. Next question. Again an easy one. उसमें लगना नहीं है हमको. Answer is 3, which is 100. So it was a simple question. क्यों नहीं हुआ मुझे बताना इसके बाद. I would really want to hear why were you guys not able to solve it, क्योंकि हो जाना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से सबसे. You just divide this by k. What do you get? 1 plus 10 to the power 8 तो cancel हो जाएगा. It will be 2 into 11 by 10 plus 3 into 10 to the power 7 cancel हो जाएगा. This will be 11 by 10 whole square. यहाँ से पैटर्न दिख रहा है मुझे. लास्ट टर्म क्या होगी? लास्ट टर्म will be 10 into 11 by 10 to the power 9. This is what k is. यहाँ से मुझे you all should be able to visualize that this is nothing but an EGP, right? 1 2 3 4 और ये कॉमन रेशियो है. मैंने बताया EGP को सॉल्व कैसे करना है. You just multiply with the common ratio. Common ratio क्या है? 11 by 10. You just multiply this by 11 by 10. This is 11 by 10 और इसको शिफ्ट करके लिख देना है. This is 2 into 11 by 10 whole square. ठीक है. Similarly, last term हो जाएगा 10 into 11 by 10 to the power 10, right? Then you just subtract it. क्या आएगा? K into 1 minus 11 by 10 will be minus 1 by 10. This is 1 plus 11 by 10 plus 11 by 10 square till 11 by 10 to the power 9 plus last term क्या है? It is 10 into 11 by 10 to the power 10. Okay? Then now you just have to apply the formula of GP and solve it. Clear? So simple है. I'm sure you can solve it. A into r to the power n minus 1, 11 by 10 to the power n. N कितना है? These are 10 terms. 10 minus 1 upon 11 by 10 minus 1, which is 1 by 10. ये 10 ऊपर जाएगा तो यहाँ जाएगा. Right? This will be multiplied by this entire term. And now if you visualize, these terms will get cancelled. Upon they should get cancelled. I think मैंने कुछ तो minus का यहाँ mistake किया. It should be minus.
Last term will be minus.
Last term will be minus. Thanks. This will be minus, right? क्योंकि मैं minus कर रहा हूँ. So it will get cancelled. I'll be just left with minus 10. यहाँ भी minus 10 है. Minus 10 into minus 10 is 100. मतलब this is just 1 minus 2, right? ये हमारा equation 1 minus equation 2 जो हम करते हैं EGP में. हम equations को subtract करते हैं common ratio से multiply करके. I think ideally this was the only step जहाँ पे अटकते हैं. एक बार ये visualize हो गया कि EGP then it's a cakewalk to simplify it. Okay, moving further, I think we have already done such type of question in marathon event.
I'll go. So first I did sum of multiples of 3, sum of multiples of 5, and sum of multiples of 7. Decided by average. So 3 plus last multiple of 3 is 99. So 3 plus 99 by 2 into 33, because there are 33 terms. Then for 5, I did 5 plus 100 by 2 into 5 20 is 100. So into 20. And for 7, 7 plus 98 by 2 into 14. And then we had to subtract all the multiples of 15, 35, and 21. So this will become 15 minus 15 plus 90 by 2 into 15 6. Then 35 plus 70 by 2 into 2, and 21 plus 84 by 2 into 4. और फिर इसको solve किया. Most of these have 105 into whatever, so 105 common आता है तो this
Very good.
solving becomes easier.
ठीक है. And yeah, I think that is the only approach. Answer is C. So question C, यहाँ पे पूछा है divisible by 3 or 5 or 7, right? So तुमने पहले वो numbers ले लिए जो 3 से divisible है, minus plus 5 से plus 7 से, but इसमें कुछ numbers repeat हो रहे होंगे, right? So for example, एक number है से 15. 15 यहाँ भी काउंट हो रहा है, 15 यहाँ भी काउंट हो रहा है, राइट? 2 बार काउंट हो रहा है, इसलिए तुमको एक बार हटाना पड़ेगा. सिमिलरली 7 into 5 35 वाला हटाना पड़ेगा. सिमिलरली 7 into 3 21 वाला हटाना पड़ेगा. That is what has been done. This is Venn diagram का concept है. A union B union C is nothing but A plus B plus C minus AB minus BC minus CA plus ABC. हमने यहाँ पे plus intersection नहीं लिया क्योंकि this is 5 3s are 15 into 7 105 होता है. बिकॉज हमको 1 to 100 ही पूछा है, सो 105 में 0 टर्म्स है. ठीक है, इट्स अ कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ वेन डायग्राम. सो लेट मी जस्ट कंप्लीट ये जो चीजें चल रही क्वेश्चंस. प्लीज सॉल्व दिस. we'll just cover 2 more questions and then we'll take a break. And at least by now I expect सबको विजुअलाइज होना चाहिए कि ये क्या चल रहा है. यहाँ पे कुछ तो जीपीए एंड कुछ ऊपर टर्म्स है. सो there is only one method to solve these type of questions. वो method है, you just take this as s, multiply s with a common ratio which is 1 by 3, solve करो, subtract करो, and keep on doing this pattern unless you find a straight GP. In questions में you guys cannot do a mistake if you're really targeting 98 plus. We have done really difficult questions than this. ये तो सबसे होना चाहिए. For the students who have solved this, please solve the other question. Again, exactly same concept. ठीक है? Let us discuss this problem. Mayur, बताओ, how did you do? इतना टाइम कैसे लग गया?
Sir, actually, I took s is equal to 1 plus 2 by this expression. Then I multiplied it by 1 by 3. So second expression, that is s by 3, became 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3 square plus 6 by 3. Yes, so 6 by 3 and so on. Then I subtracted s by 3 from s. So 2s by 3 gave me 1 plus 4 by 3 square plus 4 by 3 cube and so on. Then I took 4 common. up till infinity. So 2s by 3 is 2s by 3 is 4 by 3 plus 4 into yeah. Then I took 4 common and then I got a infinite GP.
इसमें इतना टाइम कैसे लगा? Like it was
Sir, actually,
seconds question. ठीक है. So answer is 3. I hope everyone is clear. Anna, you're clear? You said 2. Now if it's clear, apply the same thing and solve this one. And I want to do it ASAP, less than 1 minute.
Sir, I started by multiplying s by x, so
Which is fine.
but I think that is sir,
Nahin.
it is taking me a long approach, I think.
Okay, let's do it now.
2x plus 5x square plus 9x cube.
Okay. Then
After subtracting, I'm getting again an AGP. So I have to manipulate that also.
नहीं. तो बताओ क्या मिल रहा है तुमको यहाँ पे?
2 plus 3x plus 4x square. 2 plus 3x plus 4x square plus 5x cube.
ठीक है.
6x raised to 4.
And AGP.
Yeah.
So what you will do?
Yes, sir. Thinking.
नहीं. Why are you even thinking? It's an AGP. You know how to solve an AGP, right? What do you do? ऊपर क्या किया था? वही नीचे भी करना है.
Again multiply by x.
You will multiply this by x, right?
Yes, sir. But okay, 3x square plus 4x cube.
Now.
Yes, so 2 plus x square. Yes, then we get an infinite GP again.
यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा?
After subtract, yes, 1 by x. Yes, minus of if we take 1 by x common, we will get s minus x into s. So 1 minus x the whole square.
इसमें इतना टाइम नहीं लगना चाहिए. It should be direct. मतलब ये विजुअलाइज होना चाहिए कि 1 minus x square बन रहा है. Anyways, यहाँ पे क्या बनेगा?
So 2 plus x square plus x cube.
x plus x square लिखना नहीं है हमको, right? हमको डायरेक्टली उसका वैल्यू लिखना है.
Yeah. So x upon 1 minus x.
X upon 1 minus x लिखना है. Remember कि you don't have to write that expression at this moment.
Okay, yes, sir. वो addition हो गया है मेरा.
This is what? 2 plus x.
2 minus
x.
Yeah, so it will be minus x, right? 2 minus 2x plus x. 2 minus x.
Correct. 2 minus 2x. So this is 2 minus x upon this. Answer क्या होगा?
Yeah.
So
2 minus x upon 1 minus x the whole.
Answer will be a.
Yeah.
Solve करना ही नहीं. It's direct, right? 2 minus x and then 1 minus x cube. Answer is
A.
Correct. Okay, good. So learning for everyone. Keep on doing the same method unless you finally come to a GP. ठीक है? जैसे हमने यहाँ पे किया, एक बार किया, subtract किया, equation आया, फिर से ये GP same चीज करनी है. X से multiply करो और subtract करते जाओ. Keep on doing this method till you are getting the final GP. ठीक है? So ideally it should not take, I think, more than a minute, क्योंकि you can see it's just 3 to 4 steps. That's it. And even try to visualize these steps. You don't have to write the expression again. लिखा हुआ है सामने, s into x लिखो. In fact, if you can do it, because it's an infinite series, now just directly write this. S into x आएगा तो it will be s into 1 minus x. Directly try to write this expression in your notebooks. Okay. I'll just quickly cover this because I think we have already done it. HP क्या होता है formally? अगर 4 terms AP में तो उनके inverse will be in HP. And if you have covered HP, we also have to talk about harmonic mean, right? तो harmonic mean मैंने बता चुका हूँ. क्या होता है? यही होगा, right? Because if you have say A and B, so 1 by A and 1 by B will be in AP. So it is nothing but 1 by A plus 1 by B by 2. ठीक है. उसका inverse ये होगा तुम्हारा arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean का inverse will be harmonic mean. ठीक है. So this is what it will be. 2AB upon A plus B. You can remember this. And one more property that I'll just cover for now is arithmetic mean. ये काफी important property है. Arithmetic mean into harmonic mean is nothing but geometric mean का square. ठीक है. ये proof सामने. Arithmetic mean क्या होगा? A plus B by 2. Harmonic mean क्या होता है? 2AB upon A plus B. Simplify करोगे क्या आ रहा है? AB. AB क्या होता है तुम्हारा? Geometric mean का square. Because geometric mean क्या होता है? Under root of AB. ठीक है. This is one thing. And ये काफी important property है. And second important property is AM is always greater than equals to GM is always greater than equals to HM. But this is applicable when? Can anyone tell me? Only on?
Positive real numbers.
Only on positive real numbers. Correct. How do we write it? For all the values of x belonging to positive real numbers. Yes. Okay. So, do you guys want a break?